Hopefully you can hear me over the running water. I hope so. This is first time to hear. It's called Song Tam Pat Jiao. A little barbecue restaurant. It's a little bit odd to be eating barbecue at 10 o'clock in the morning, I suppose. Yeah, a little bit odd to be eating barbecue too early, but I'm hungry and why not get fried rice with it. At least I think that's what it was. I'm in a bit of a dilemma. I need some help. So try not to get too emotional because the old brain matter is not doing too great. The old mental health isn't doing too good at the minute. Nothing too serious. Yeah, just feel a little bit, I don't know, trapped in my own thoughts. No escaping them. But obviously hitting the road, I'm sure will probably improve that a lot. I'm hoping. Only time will tell. That's kind of it's a bit of a struggle at the minute. I thought that was the rain there at the beginning. It started to rain, that's why I kind of ducked in it. Motorbike, I had the ball bar protection around the engine mounted last night, yesterday afternoon, after having the lights fitted, and he's cut through one of the wires for the light. Took that back. It shouldn't take him too long to rectify his damage that he's caused. And I can get on with my dilemma, which is this. I'm hitting a road, as I've just mentioned. I mentioned in previous videos. So if you want to see the mock-up to how I'm going to travel, go and look at the video before this. But the dilemma I've got is what I've managed to accumulate. Like we all do, we accumulate stuff, don't we? And I know you shouldn't have attachments to stuff. I'm just saying that out loud actually is kind of maybe helping me. My own self-therapy. Yeah, shouldn't really have too much attachments to items, belongings. But at the same time, I've purchased certain things like camping equipment, for example, and obviously I'll be taking that with me, but there's certain camping equipment that is a bit like excessive, as I'm probably going to not spend too much time in the same location. I'm going to be travelling a lot. Having tables and chairs and things like that, dragging them along with me. I've been watching other people. Basically, what's kind of got me thinking is watching how other people are touring. And I know it's each to their own. Everyone's got, some people just fly through places. Other people, but then other people stay in hotels. Other people stay in hostels. Other people go camping. There's so many ways of, making it accommodation. And I don't know if to kind of dump some, not dump, but what I'm saying, not take some of the stuff. I mean, the kitchens, things like previously when I've been here and travelling, I've kept on the place here in Si-Keo. So obviously kitchen appliances and things like that, it doesn't matter, like fridge and air fryer and rice cooker. And here comes my food. Wow, it looks like a lot. I can see there's lots of food from here. Wow. I'll be taking some of this home for sure. I'm running out of cash for that. Something like that. obviously boiled rice, a whole chicken, barbecue chicken, some carapat, and some ham. Not spicy. Not spicy. Can't begin the spice, and obviously probably saw my my coffee there. So I'm going to get stuck into this. I don't think I should. Well, I'll see. That's part of what people do these days, isn't it? I suppose it's eat on camera. I've always been a bit shy about it. Lovely. Got a glaze on it. A sweet glaze. I'm on that. Wow, should have discovered this place a lot sooner. My God, that's really good. Really, really, really good. Whole chicken. Excuse the fingers. I did wash my hands before I came out. Right, anyway. We're going to have to sort something out one way or the other. Can't be worried about objects, can I? Just got to pan around and check that's still recording, because I don't have a light on this phone to say. Just wasting. So anyway. Don't even need to put sauce on that. Just delicious as it is. I need your help in as much as I don't think I can take the motorbike to all the places I want to go to. It depends on the cost. Obviously, I don't, I'm not, I'm not asking for help in that sense. But I've been reading some borders. Cost like $500 to take a motorbike to another country. I know if I like the import stuff, temporary import and that kind of stuff, but the motorbike's not worth a great deal. So even though I've had things done to it, which I think have improved it immensely, but even still. Yeah. It's a difficult one. These fried onions on the top. Fried shallot. Crispy shallot. So when you have that's really nice. Add some little something to it. So yeah. I'm sorry folks, I'm really struggling in a minute. Not just got food in front of me which I want to tuck into, which I probably should do. But even turning the camera off and just eating, yes, I'll feel better. But my problem still exists. Yeah, I really don't know how much to take with me and what to kind of give away, what to... Yeah, my head's a mess at the minute. I mean, part of me just thinks, yeah, just literally just give it away. But part of me thinks, well, you don't know what's around the corner. I could take it to Laos, or someone owes me a favour in Laos. I invested in someone's business. I say invested. That would suggest I was hoping to get something back. Well, I was, but I didn't transpire. So anyway, I'm hoping to take advantage of the fact that someone owes me a favour and maybe settle in Laos for a few months. That, can't be no cost, but that sauce is very, very much a kick to it. So yeah, so that's kind of the plan, but again, I don't want to, if I do that, that means I'll end up staying put in one area. And yes, I can use that as a base and go off and explore. And leave some stuff there so that I can travel lighter, which is probably what I'll end up doing. So I don't want to get too comfortable, and as much as I, end up staying in one region for too long. Anyway, okay, eating this is the magic tool about, so I'm going to stop recording and just carry on eating. And I'll come back to you in a sec. It's very nice, though. And have another look. Oh, I'm mad. Oh, I ate the carousel and quite a bit of chicken, but as you can see, it's a whole chicken. I'm going to take it home and I made a bit of a dent in the swamp pan. Not a big dent. I'm going to take it home. I just had to eat because I was feeling a bit sick, so it is a little bit early to be eating. Well, I've just been eating. It's just around 10 in the morning. It's a big breakfast, and obviously a whole chicken is meant to be shared between many people. Oh, I don't like eating kundio. My chop kundio. So I shall go visit a friend and take the rest of it in. Probably had breakfast, so maybe have a little bit of lunch together later after I pick my motorbike up and decide what I'm going to do. Yeah. Should have ordered sticky rice really, counting out. Oh yeah, the dilemma. Do I take literally as much of my belongings with me, what makes practical sense, no point probably taking like pots and pans and cutlery and silly things like that. I can just kind of leave them behind for the owners of the place that I rent or have in my house there. She's got a big family, so even if she doesn't use the stuff herself, she can give it to the other family members or other guests that are renting rooms. So it's not like she can go into landfill. Whatever I decide to give away, leave behind, whatever. It's not like trash. Someone will find a use for it. I don't feel like bad in that sense, but. I've already got chili on my fingers, so anyway, yeah. How much camping equipment do I take? Because, well, I lay out there, the people that I helped out, invested in Laos, I also because I had at the time quite a large credit with an online shopping channel, Lazada. And they told me about their plans to open up a campsite, and I've got, I can't remember exactly, I think it's something like 4,000 baht, it might have been more, I can't remember. yeah, 4,000 or 4,900 or something like that is coming through. So I'm thinking that's how. Anyway, it's neither here or there. I had credit on my Lazada account. It wasn't anything I could think of that I needed at the time. I had been buying the camping equipment myself anyway, and I think that's kind of, you know, how they put me. It's like, oh right, you like camping, you know, like going outdooring, and yeah, and then we've got plans to do. I've got all this stuff, and I started buying more, and, you know, like these camping chairs, you know, the foldable chairs, and fold up tables, and the stuff that I really just don't need. Don't really need to be carting it around. Although obviously the more comfortable I can make my camping experience, the more often I can, you know, live that way, the cheaper my outgoings will be. Because I've already bought the stuff. So I believe I was watching a YouTuber yesterday who lives in Vietnam. And he was saying that in Vietnam, some places charge you to just park. So if they're charging for parking, then I'm sure they'll be charging for camping as well. So, yeah, that's not going to be very good. Because I'll put up my outgoings. I'm sure I can, you know, befriend people and get talking. Like I can get talking to people and find out. So if I go, say, eat somewhere and it's late, I can say, you know, you've got some room somewhere, like a little field or somewhere, or pitch my tent, or even the car park or something, 2 minute stones. So yeah, if I take obviously too much, I mean there's certain things I won't be taking with me this time around, because it wasn't very practical in the sense that I don't think airbeds are really meant for camping. Just a tiny little punch and that's it. You know, you're waking up, pumping it up, going back to sleep, waking up, pumping it up, going back to sleep, waking up, pumping it up. Can't be doing that. I'd rather be uncomfortable on the floor and just at least, you know, toss and turn, but at least I ain't got to worry about the effort. The heat and the humidity, you don't want to be pumping anything up in the middle of the night. Sweating your gonads off. Obviously now it's rainy season, the humidity increases, but the evenings and the mornings are cooler, so hopefully should be able to sleep okay. Only obviously the major concern, as it is with anyone I suppose sleeping outside, is storms, you know, rain, wind. We got to be worried too much that you're going to freeze to death. So I don't want to bloody tree to fall on me, or the flood waters to wash me away. This chicken still looks good. I'm going to take the rest home anyway. Well, not home, maybe I'll take it away. Yeah, it's difficult to kind of process because my whole reason for coming out into Southeast Asia wasn't really to tour. Yes, I had aspirations to build a YouTube channel, but following the journey that I had set myself, or set the goal for myself, and now, for many reasons, not panned out how I imagined it. So obviously I haven't really filmed anything in that aspect, too much of the personal life. This last few days, this last week I suppose, I've started to open up more. So I did a nice little table for me. Yeah, I started to open up more the actual personal aspects of my life. Which some of you may find entertaining and may not. Up to you. Like, share, subscribe or not. Up to you. Just know if you don't, when I die, I'm not coming to haunt you. I'd advise you to subscribe quickly and turn on notifications a little bit. Hit that and press all. Or not. Up to you. But I will come to haunt you. Superstitious knowledge, I know. But there is more to life than sitting around waiting for something to happen. I'll be hitting the road very soon, and things will change considerably. The comfort zone will be pushed well and truly. Yeah. I suppose it would be good to experience new things. I have literally kind of, to some extent, swapped one life back in England with exactly the same life here, with little to no real massive change. Other than the weather's nicer most of the time, but, other than that, the dreams that I had coming out, they are dreams, pipe dreams, didn't pan out, so I kind of just went back into doing exactly what I was doing back at home in England, which was doing very little, I'll be honest. The weather in that aspect hasn't really helped like I expected it to. I actually did honestly think we've got a low has it helped? Maybe it has. So this is a difficult one to answer on that. I've got a low vitamin D. We've got a bit vitamin D deficiency, so despite numerous other things, I'll be bones basically. And I've hurt myself quite a bit since I've been out here. And for example, this thumb, it's been 2-3 months now, and it's still so I still have to rub it. And, yeah, I didn't go and get an X-ray, so I probably have broken it. It's probably taken a very long time to heal. Other parts, like my knees and a bit back and hips. It's a case of moderating what I do. To do too much, even here now, I can really screw myself over. Be careful. Even getting on and off the motorbike is very difficult. All the time, some of it. Still losing my balance a lot. When I say losing my balance, that's not losing my footing. Not losing my balance. It's not like what's it called? Agoraphobia, where you like your balance. No, that's obviously a fear of going outside. Anyway, it's not a balance thing, it's a footing thing, and pressure on the back and legs, hips and alignment. It's that aspect. I think most people, bodies can alter to the terrain better. Mine, if I put pressure on my foot, it goes wrong. There's pressure on the parts of the back and hips and the knees, joints. I can kind of stumble a bit. Piss sometimes. I feel like I'm pissed sometimes. That's how it makes me feel. It's annoying to be staggering around. I mean, it doesn't help that the pavements and the roads and this and the other. You expect it when you're out in the wilderness, but when you're walking around just pavements, around shops and things like that, whoever using your footing is a bloody hole appears or pavement curve drops or something. There's no regularity out in Asia. We've got rules and regulations about what can cross pavements and paths. It doesn't apply out here. You can get more manual things come up in your way that you weren't expecting to. You have to pay attention to where you walk. I realise actually TV's gone on, so I'm going to get a copyright one, so I'm going to turn on now and relocate. Cheers, mate.